Hello, ladies. Welcome. I'm Ashley. I'm joining you from Cambridge, Saskatchewan, and I'm one of the board of directors members up here in Canada. So I am going to share with you girls a real quick tutorial of how to utilize Vizzlie.com to schedule a template for all of your parties. If you're doing mega parties with your team, it's a really great way to have one party template stored in one place and be able to apply it to multiple groups. So when I started using Vizzlie back in September of 2020, this really helped amplify the amount of parties I was actually able to do. I was able to run multiple parties at consecutive times. So if you're looking to maximize the amount of reach you're getting through your business and doing multiple parties, or if you're a busy mom or you're busy on the go working multiple jobs, this is a really fast way to set up your parties and not have to worry about scheduling every single day. So first things first, it's going to be important to remember that your Facebook events must take place in a group. Use a private group. And before we even get started in Vizzlie, there are some settings we need to adjust in Facebook land. So let me go into Facebook. I'm actually going to showcase you guys my virtual party recipe group. We do have to adjust the settings in Facebook. So once you create your group, you can adjust the settings and you have to add Vizzlie as an application. Now you guys are going to see that I already have it added in here, but if I didn't, let's say you would simply go and search it, boom, and go add, all right? Or example, same thing you have to do with Zoom, all right? So because I have everything set and ready to go in Facebook land, now I can go into Vizzlie, create a template, that template will save, and I can actually apply that template to a group. So I'm going to show you how to apply that template to a group if I've already got a template set up. I will show you guys how to set up a template from scratch as well. So you're going to log in. Vizzlie is really affordable. I think it costs me $13 Canadian a month. There is a free option. However, it only lets you track one individual group. So first thing you have to do, log into Vizzlie, and then you have to track that Facebook group that you just made. So you can see up at the top here, groups that I have already given Vizzlie permission to post in. If I hadn't yet given it permission, it'll show all of your available groups down here. Sometimes you do have to do the refresh. Now, I'm going to open up this group because I've already given it permission to post. And you can see in here, I have posts that I've scheduled in the past. Now, if I wanted to add a new template to post in this group, I'm going to schedule post using a template. So I do have some templates set up here. Let's just say I'm going to use Ashley's basic party template. Now, the way I have this template set up, the date and time of my event is going to be when I go live, or if you're someone who likes to use pre-recorded party demos, this is when your pre-recorded meat and potatoes of your party is going to post. So my start time, let's say, for example, I wanted my live to be Thursday at 8 p.m. And then all of the posts that I have in this template are going to schedule around this time frame. So if I have posts that want to go out 4 days before my start time, it's going to schedule that specific post to go out 4 days before May 6th at 8 p.m. All right. Now you can choose to import just select posts, but I'm going to import all of them. I'm going to load it here in our Facebook group. And you're good to go. Now you're going to see here, it's not going to actually post anything until you give it permission. And the reason why we need to give it permission is because we have some text replacements that do need to be filled in. So if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you're going to see here, door prize form. So when I created this template, this is what it looked like when I created it, but I knew that there was going to be different hostess names I might need to plug in here. There might be different shopping links. So when you create a template from scratch, like I said, I'm going to show you how to do that. If you have these little brackets and a specific keyword, when you go and apply this to a group, it lets you input the specific party specific information in that text replacement format. So go ahead, fill in all of those, your name, door prize form, your VIP group link, your shopping link, etc. And then once you've filled all of that in, you're going to go up here to the top and double check everything, make sure everything's posting on the specific days that you want them to, and go ahead and give Vizzlie permission to post in that Facebook group. You'll click this toggle and it'll all boot over to Facebook. So if you are someone who is using an existing party template, that's how to do it. If you want to create your own template from scratch, I'm going to show you how to do that. You're going to go template, Facebook. You can see here, these are all templates that I have created. I have 2 different party templates that I personally use. They just have some different pictures. Usually it's all about the same content, but it's nice to mix it up from week to week and kind of give them something fresh to look at. Now, if I wanted to create a new template, let's just say practice template, give it a name. Now you're going to add all of the posts that you want in this template. So let's say when it's date 0 days before start time, this would be really ideal if you're someone who wants this to schedule at the exact time you're going live. If I wanted it to schedule at day 0 and I didn't necessarily do a live, you can start at day 0. This will post number 1. Let's say we want this to be the next post, but we want it to be the next day. So 1 day after the start time, we're going to click exact time of day. Let's say we want this at 8 a.m. This is going to be post number 2. Post number 2. Boom. All right. So day of, this is important to remember, because when you go and apply that template into a Facebook group, the date and time that you select for the event time in that Facebook group is where this post is going to fall. So if you have posts scheduled after that, those are going to fall after the date that you applied in that Facebook group. If you have posts before this post here in your template, those posts are going to fall before the date and time that you've applied within that group. So I hope that makes sense. Now, let's say, for example, you want to import a template that has already been made for you gals. For example, I'm actually going to give you gals this basic party template. It'll let you import a code. Oops, I need to grab the code. Let me grab the code. You guys are going to have this code afterwards too, don't worry. Import the code, and it will upload everything that I've already created in this template for you gals. So it's kind of handy. I already own this template, so it's not letting me import it. But when you go and import this template, it will let you personally upload the template. And now you can use my party template for all of your party templates. You can go in and change things, adjust everything as you see fit. Now, if there's any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm happy to share. Vizzlie is a really incredible tool to utilize to speed up your party planning process. If you have a proven party template that works, that's great. If you want to use the party template that's showcased on the COO under the training tab, click the virtual training or click the virtual parties button, and Lucy Heinen has provided an incredible party template there for us. You can reference my party template. In fact, you can actually experience the Facebook group where I have all of these posts scheduled, so you can see exactly what it looks like as it folds out. So I hope that helps, girls. Vizzlie has been a huge game changer for me in my personal business, and I hope it's a changer for you.